And good evening, my lovely Lost Tales, and welcome back to the BlueBerryRose Respite for my Wicked Wednesday stream. How are you all doing, my lovelies? I hope you all had a wonderful week so far. I am still kind of easing back into getting back into streaming again after vacation, but I'm so glad to be continuing with more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 tonight. I cannot wait to see what lies ahead in these dark, dark streets of Seattle. But how's it going, my lovelies? Welcome back. It's so good to see you all. And Sapphic Scaracomi, thank you so much for the 20-month resub. 20 months, holy shit, I feel like I'm going to sound repetitive, but I love the community you've created, Steph. Everyone is so friendly, and I'm glad to have a place to vibe and be myself. Have you seen the Wicked collab on Cookie Run Kingdom? Alakino's VA's Voice and Glinda. I thought she sounded familiar. But thank you so much for the resub, Scaracomi. I really, really appreciate it. I have been playing so much Cookie Run Kingdom. I've got Alphaba, but I don't have Glinda yet. I am doing my dailies regularly trying to get Glinda. But thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It really, really means so much when you guys say that you really enjoy the community I've built and love being a part of it. It really, really does mean a lot. So thank you. Also, speaking of which, I'm very happy to see so many of you ticking off a 10 stream streak, which is wonderful to see. Thank you so much for coming back to my lovely, cozy little corner of the internet. I'm going to post a video about it tonight on TikTok and Instagram and everything like that, but I am so happy today because I can say with great pride that I have finished Draft 5 of Blood in the Airwaves. And it is good. I think it's really, really good, you guys. I'm so proud of it. And I've written my synopsis up, and I've written my, my query letter up and everything. So I'm on track to send out my first batch of queries to literary agents at the start of December. I don't want to rush into it just yet. I want to take the next couple of days to make sure that everything is as polished up as I could possibly get it to before sending out my first batch of queries. But I am so excited. I have worked so hard on the 5th draft, and I'll post a video about it that talks a little bit more about it, but I'm so happy with the 5th draft of my, hopefully, debut novel, and I'm just so excited to get to the next stage of actually starting to send it out to people, and hopefully getting some interest and getting some requests for the full manuscript, and seeing where it goes from there. But I am genuinely so proud of it. And even if it does end up not coming to fruition and eventually getting picked up by a publisher and everything like that, the fact that I've managed to write a full book and redraft it to the point that I think it's the best that I personally can get it to on my own, I'm so, so proud of it. I cannot wait until you guys can eventually read it. Oh, it's okay, Scaracomi. Wonderful, Stephanie. I'm turning through the second book of the Poisoner series, and I'm taking notes. It's very useful. Wait, is Arachnid out? I didn't think Arachnid out was out until next year. Oh, we might be talking about separate books called The Poisoner, because I'm thinking of The Poisoner by Ivy Ophelia, which is maybe very different to the book you're currently reading. I'm very excited for when the Arachnid comes out, and Fruit of the Flesh. I'm very excited for Ivy Ophelia's next, like, all of her books. They're so, so good. But I am, speaking of my own book, I am very, very proud of it. I cannot wait until you guys can eventually read it. I've put so much love into this book, and I cannot wait to see it on shelves one day. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, all that good stuff. But I'm very excited for returning to more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, because I did take one of my big points of inspiration, and I posted about it on my socials, was Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines and just kind of World and Darkness in general. So I love this game already so much, and I'm very, very excited to return to it. You made it exist. That's a milestone in and of itself. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Ivy Ophelia has been on my to-read list. Oh my god. Like, I cannot recommend The Poisoner enough if you like vampire romance with a little bit more extra spice. It's really good. Really, really good. And as someone who loves historical fiction as well, it's fantastic. I highly recommend it. Hey, Hey Jen, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome back. But how are you feeling, guys? You ready to jump back into the snowy streets of Seattle for more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2? Because I most certainly am. Okie dokie Loki. Okay. So, I'll probably have to change the battery of my controller in like 10 minutes, but... Alrighty, I'm streaming, I'm recording, I'm doing all the things I should be doing. Let us continue. Because I have to remember where we left off last time. I think last time we killed the Toreador at the club.
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem.
Oh, that's
you should
right.
Maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman.
Good plan.
And I wonder what the Anarchs make of this. Dropping in at the hole in the wall couldn't hurt.
I need to remember how to play this game and how my controls work. It's just especially important because we can't break the Masquerade down the streets of Seattle. The spice must flow. It's helping me understand the mechanics of romance. Oh, that's awesome! That's great to hear! Any first thing I've had today? No, it's currently dinner. Scarecrow, I will never judge a person for the way that they live their life and their sleeping schedule and everything like that. So long as you're taking care of yourself to the best, to the best of your abilities, that's what matters, okay? Okay, yes, we're gonna go meet with Sophia, because I like Sophia.
Good move to go see Sophia. She does take it so hard losing a friend.
I am quite worried about that Sophia maybe has
Sophia's
more of a hand.
likely working in her lab.
Hand in
she's
events
okay
more than
after
she's
the
letting
Willem
on.
Fiasco. But you're good with her. She could use that.
I missed you, Fabien. I love you, Fabien, so much. Also, I'm just gonna point out again, I genuinely love this game so much, especially the visuals, because, like, this really, really cool, very over the top, it almost feels kind of 2000, it feels like something out of Blade. It's a hematology lab, but I'm not, do all hematology labs look this badass? With this cool teal light acting as a beautiful contrast to it? Honestly, for all the criticism this game has gotten, you can't deny that the visuals and the color balance and the lighting is fucking fantastic, and the cinematography is genuinely so good.
Oh, hello, Fire.
I got home from watching Lydia the Bard's live show at 1:30 AM. Oh, it's all good, Scarakobi, it's all good. I hope you had a fantastic time. I've listened to a bit of Lydia's music, but I wouldn't say I've listened to a ton of her stuff, but I am familiar with some of her songs that are inspired by Disney movies.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how... I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
You don't have to be alone. Oh, okay. So I'm kind of on board with us getting closer to Sophia and seeing where that takes us.
Not quite alone. Not now.
Especially because we're both Tremere.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols. The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find the match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the Anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
What was it they said?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
Fuck the
I
Sabbat.
did. I know it of old, and Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
She will not have been alone. The sect works in packs. This gardener is part of it, I am sure. And he involved Willem. Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just... they are forbidden. Such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
And you're certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes.
She's so pretty.
And if I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead to my studies. I will see you there.
Absolutely. First album released in October, it's so good. It's called The Woods and So Ethereal. Something I think they'll have one relatable message for everyone. Oh, honestly, I haven't listened to a ton of her other music, but I would really, really like to. Hang on. There we go. Let's go speak with Lou next. Yes.
Sounds like we're
Scarecrow, we don't apologize. It's all good.
Be quiet.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
Ooh. Rickstag, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Glad to be here every time I can, and you are most welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, yes, that's how I use telekinesis, and then weird abilities is that. Okay, cool.
I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the Rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something. But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
Also, like, speaking of Sophia and fire, I also just kind of love the vibe of one person in a couple looks perfectly normal and mundane. They've dressed very ordinary, and then the other person's a bit of a freak. Like, if you put Sophia and Fire side by side, especially the way that I've dressed Fire with all the facial tattoos and running around in her Tremere spooky getup, like, they just look so cute together. But I'm fully bracing myself for this to end horribly somehow. Hey, Nautical Men, it's great to see you on a 7-stream streak. Welcome back. Also, I need to look up who Fabian's voice actor is because he's genuinely so good. I think he's just a ton of fun, and I fucking love Malkavian. How am I going blood-wise? Yeah, there's no one interesting on the streets at the moment. Lou? We're on good terms. Can you let me borrow some books, please? You know what? Now that it's towards the end of November, the fact that this game is set around Christmas feels oddly perfect.
Your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
Oh, that's a good point.
Did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we picked pretty ritzy options. I think she should be happy. So, Lou. I also want to check in and see how Lou's doing with her condition, to put it gently, because there's something not right with her too. Lou, my dear. Hi.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard.
Delicious.
I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
I'm not going to ask her if she's still seeing visions, because that feels really rude and invasive. Ronan Summers voices Fabien. Okay, good to know.
I have been searching for answers, and discovered that texts once existed that could be of use to me. Texts referring to older matters, Gehenna, Cain. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing?
Please.
Surely you, Tremere, already possess all the knowledge you could need.
The mark on my hand. I believe this may hold an answer.
I see. So, this is personal for you.
Yes.
I do.
I'm not going to
possess
mention
the
Sophia.
texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
What is the price for this knowledge?
My dear, nothing. You work for me now, after all, and I must keep you happy.
I am not your servant. When I have found my answers, I will leave.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that.
Now,
You should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
And who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest. The burrower in skin. The broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
oh, Little Nugget of Blades, welcome. Honestly, this game is fantastic. I think you'd really like it, especially if you love interesting vampire mythology and like vampire politics. Where is the cuckoo?
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places. In the city of the East. A hand before. A world behind.
The hand. The black hand? Do you speak of the Sabbat? The sword of Cain?
Oh, Nomad. I believe our business is done. Leave me.
Very well. We will talk again.
Oh. Okay. I knew we'd get to explore that church eventually, but something is not right with Lou. She's speaking almost like a Malkavian. Okay. Because we have a weird connection with Fabien, but she doesn't seem to be drawing these visions from another source inside her in the same way that Fabien's kind of like nestled comfortably in our head. Something is not right with her. I don't know whether it's she's been poisoned by something and now she's receiving these visions, or there's something else at play.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do. St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, You've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
I've seen her vulnerable, but it's not like I'm going to use that knowledge to manipulate her or anything like that. Unlike other kindred. I could go grab some blood, but I think I'm okay for now. Let's get the books first. Someone pulling more than one string? Possibly. I mean, when it comes to Kindred and Vampire the Masquerade, they have a lot of fingers and a lot of different pies, let's call it that. And a lot of puppets dancing to various tunes. Even if you're new to the world as someone who's freshly embraced, you're going to be in someone's pocket one way or another. Seattle Sun 19473. Fireball destruction. The city was rocked last night by a massive fireball erupting in the warehouse district. The explosion was heard throughout the city, with locals being shocked from their sleep by the blazing flash. The Seattle Fire Investigation Unit is attending the scene in the early hours of the morning. While the investigation is ongoing, early reports suggest the explosion was caused by poorly stored chemical materials in an abandoned warehouse. No casualties are reported at this time. There's a second story on a lower column. Atrium Pandemonium. Rumors of a frenzied party gone awry swirl around Seattle's most exclusive nightclub, Atrium. Long famous for its boundary-pushing nights of high-class debauchery, Atrium seems to have been pushed the boundaries too far last night, as local reports sounds of screams and bloodstains in the snow before police were called to shut down the party. Seattle PD deny reports of any such disturbance and claim not to have been called to the venue. Atrium now appears to be mysteriously closed, despite sold-out events being scheduled over the coming days. Yeah, we totally didn't have a hand in that. Not at all.
Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I
Ooh,
guess
goody.
you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, the lighting, the atmosphere. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, I love this. Anything useful we can interact with? Oh, this game is so pretty. I love it. That's, concerning. This feels like we're gonna have to fight our way out, maybe. Ghost Hunter business card. Makeshift business card, essentially just a sticky note that someone has applied a stamp to on both sides. Hashtag ghosteswiththemostest.yubhub.com. Paranormal Investigation Yubhub channel. On the back is a QR code alongside a handwritten edition. Contact deets in link. Would love to feature your story. Safety inspection form on letterhead from Seattle Gas and Electricity. Engineer Connie Hunt. Reason for call out. Multiple reports of people experiencing blackouts and disorientation in the immediate area. Full inspection for CO required. Hang on. Can I... I've got 14 ability points. Can I buy anything else? I can. You know, while I've got points, I might as well buy some nice things. Yeah, let's unlock that. Spend the most amount of points. Do I have a new outfit, maybe? With that? No, it's fine. Creepy crypt, creepy crypt. Decommissioned church equals new nightclub. Oh, absolutely.
Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
I love church conversions, either into apartments or houses or nightclubs or just anything cool like that. A printed card with blank columns, hastily scribbled over multiple times in blue pen. Seattle Gas and Electricity. Last inspection was... Your next inspection is due. On the reverse is a handwritten note. Keep going downstairs and forgetting to check damn gas, even with a respirator. Fucking losing it. Check again. Oops. How do I crouch again? There we are. Oh, that's, ominous. And very cool. A pile of toys, books found underground. Some of the toys appear to be brand new, while others seem to be decades old, degrading with age. There is a noxious smell of old paint, aged rubber, and moldy cotton. Oh. Oh, are we gonna have to go up against someone with true faith? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. If we're gonna be getting into true faith. Oh, this is getting interesting. I love this mystery so much.
You should check these crates. Come over here.
These bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
Hey, I mean, yeah, but you don't have to be rude about it.
Just focus. Books, papers, whatever you can find.
Oh, I like it that I've got all my shiny rings on. Oh, hang on. Switch things around on my ability tree. Need to have Blood Curse.
Still wakes the horrors in the deep. They shall slumber no more.
No.
Seattle will fall, and we will rise.
Damn it. Okay. I want to do my usual combo of Blood Curse, make him scream and gather everyone, and then start firing daggers. Go away.
I will kill in their name.
Damn it, he's tough. I don't know why it's not sticking. Huh.
Sing, silence. I listen.
At least he hasn't noticed us yet. Just finished night shift, going home to play some more Dispatch. Can't touch a new vampire game until the end of November. That's absolutely fair. Gotta pace yourself when it comes to amazing new games. Come on. Okay, there we go.
It has led to this. It has all led to this.
Okay, now go away.
The embrace will be rapturous. I'll be the one to take them down.
Oh, is there something there? Oh, this is so cool. The creepy crypts everywhere. Ooh. Ode to Hardestat. It is a highly decorative red cover, but the well-loved volume spine is falling apart. Its worn pages indicate it's been used extensively, but has since been left to rot. Forbidden Manuscripts, a loosely bound folio of texts with an aura of dust and dried blood. The pages are paper thin, but are of something other than paper, and are covered in a dense script which is not immediately readable. However, there are a few similar familiar symbols. A repeated sigil which refers to Gehenna, and three which the Nomad has seen before in connection to the prophecies of the Sabbat. As a member of Clan Tremere, the Nomad is practiced in reading arcane tomes. However, this script is unknown to them, and to decode them would require a great deal of time and focus.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get them back to Sophia.
Not yet. I want to keep looking around to see if there's anything else down here. Is that everything? Okay, fine. A roughly drawn list of observations and of the cemetery, smudged with dirt and smelling of graveyard soil. Part of it might have been a map, with graves loosely depicted as rows of squares. The top two rows of graves and the first few of the third row have all been marked with X's, as though crossed off a list. The shovel nearby has been recently worn down with extensive use. Oh, speaking of watching Mighty Nine, I just started that tonight. I'm 2 episodes in, I think. And I'm really liking it so far. I watched the Mighty Nine campaign when it first came out, so I'm very curious to see what changes they make with adapting it into animation.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find a sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
Motherfuckers. Okay, I can't go back and grab those guns. Damn it. Okay, fine. Hey, Anna here. How's it going? Welcome back. Good on you for the 3-streak stream. Good to see you again. Thank you for the hydrate check as well, Wild Angel. I wonder, can I sneak up and bite you?
May the sword of Cain strike true.
Okay.
Finally a chance to prove myself worthy.
My master blesses me this night.
Raise arms.
You saw nothing.
You can't hide from not a trace. You can feel the tension.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, come on. Speaking of vampires, do you think Mimi will ever meet or has heard stories about the Countess? I will say the world in which the Countess lives is much more of like a fantasy realm, and Mimi is supposed to kind of exist in the real world, so to speak. Damn it. Nice. Anyone else around? Yes, you. Yes! Oh, that was satisfying.
Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up.
Good plan. Let's kindly get out of here. Bubble bath pie in the face. Thank you so much for the 10 streak stream.
Or did Lou send those
Streaks, or I should say.
She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
Get off me!
Come on, you gonna pick a fight with me or what, brother? Come on. Come on. Bingers, thank you so much for the resub. 1 second, we're getting very, very close to the danger zone number. Wait, did you just slip and die? I didn't even have a chance to feed on you, what the fuck? Also, thank you so much, Binkus, for the resub. I really, really appreciate it. We're hitting the danger zone, absolutely. Getting there bit by bit. But thank you so much for the resub, you're so sweet.
They don't freeze to death.
Damn, did you have to steal his organs like that? I mean, have you seen how much organs go on the black market? It's all good. Had a quiet moment, so wanted to say hi. It's all good. Thank you so much for dropping by, Bingus. It really is very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. Anything else interesting? Okay. Back to Wake the Dead, my favorite coffee shop in Seattle. Okay, drive safe, Wild Angel. Have fun lurking. Hi, darling.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes, this looks right. Het Alanam Estovishnam. These will take time to study, I mean.
Take all the time you need. is not as if I can wither from age.
It won't be quite so long as that, but I guess we'll see. And I spoke to Reagan. She asked to see you tomorrow night, first thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Reagan if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her childer, making them do things they would not usually do.
I don't want to pick fights with any of the other kindred in this town, so good thing I have you then.
Then it is a good thing that I have you by my side, Sophia.
Oh, yes. I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
I love it that we've just, like, now it's confirmed that we're just romantically involved with Sophia. But there's a part of me that, it might just be the paranoia that comes with being in World of Darkness.
Meantime, what do you say we check in on Katsumi? Or Tali, maybe?
Let's go say hi to Tali. I like Tali. Yeah, and it's over on this side of town anyway.
Makes sense to see Tali, after his little tip went so far off the rails.
It might just be my paranoia of being in World of Darkness, but I'm not gonna lie, there's a part of me that's like, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer with Sophia. It might just be, again, my paranoia speaking, but I think she knows more than she's letting on. Especially with how she's now been popping up in Fabian's flashbacks. I don't know. I don't know. She does give Josephine from Inquisition vibes, I will agree with that. But there's a part of me that's like, I think she knows something! And she's just not telling us.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Ooh. Printed and laminated sign stuck on the door of a Serene Latrine brand porta potty. Most of the page is standard notice, but there's a section that appears highlighted near the bottom of the page. Strictly no loitering. Use of these facilities is for employees only. Next to that information, someone has hastily scribbled in permanent marker along with some typical homeless symbols. Don't shelter here. Danger. Interesting. Hey, Shep, good on you for the 3-stream streak. I'm gonna keep mispronouncing that, aren't I? But good to see you again. Welcome back. Excuse me. Oh, is there anyone interesting around here? Because, yeah, it makes sense that the Dutchman would be in the shady side of town. But I haven't really explored around here. Is there something interesting? Or maybe something hidden? Keep going, mate.
Doesn't anyone sleep around here?
Oh, there's two of them, that's why. Okay. I won't bother with them. I won't bother with them then. Steph's gonna say it anyway, but stream streak. I will. I absolutely will.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here.
Oh, let's maybe see if I can get my teeth sinking into you.
Of course he did. Wrong place, wrong time, buddy.
Yeah, that's right. Pick a fight with me. Come on.
Hands on your head!
Maybe down this way.
No, just go away. Okay, I didn't do anything.
Wait. Wow, so it's okay, that cop just like, dude, I was gonna eat that. Really? I mean, do your duty, officer, but damn, I was gonna eat that. Fuck you. So if a cop spots someone being aggressive to you, then they'll just straight up shoot them before you can get them into an alley. Ugh, fine. Stop trying to serve and protect. I can protect myself. I will say the Dutchman is also really fucking cool. Where's Tolly? There he is.
Here you are again.
Hey, Tolly.
Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though. Am I right?
Bingus, I will punch you in the face. We have our first Pick My Voice of the evening, and the request comes from Bingus Box, who is the only one who can get away with asking me to do the Kermit voice. Hi everyone, it's so good to see you. I hope you're all staying warm and cozy on this very chilly night in Seattle. God damn you, Bingus.
What have you heard?
Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater tot with dear Willem.
Yeah, we tried to resolve things diplomatically, but it didn't go well.
Your concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horsecock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
You have a head full of current secrets. I cannot imagine this will hamper you.
100-year-old secrets, deals, betrayals, they have a tendency to sock you in the mouth right when you're on the shitter. And you know what, you old cadaver? Some of us have better things to do than memorize Lou's laundry list. I am telling you,
we're just trying to play fair, you know.
Claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Well, I guess it's only fair after things didn't go well with the other guy. I see you in chat, Bingus, looking all smug and playful. You know what? You did this to me. How dare you? And hello, lovely new eyes.
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh?
Apparently so.
Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabien.
Well, what'd they do without you?
I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
Don't say that. You were essential to their operations. Yes, indeed you did. Because Bingus is the only one who can request the Kermit voice and get away with it.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Careful, they're watching.
This is going to be tricky. Have to be extra sneaky.
Whatever you can spare, please.
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
Have to be extra quiet.
Jenna was gonna drive over, but this snow.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is
Silent as a frog.
Grab a couple of beers, watch a movie.
Think about it.
So you know I'm doing the Alico lore from Hillsinger Bridge after you tilted the paintings. Oh, I can absolutely hear it. All the way through the ether, the smug, smug laughter of victory.
That old place has been a no-go for years.
Jones has started a collection.
What the hell was that? Hey, someone there?
Hey, keep it down.
This is a book of forms of standard arrest reports. There are a number of entries from a blonde man who has repeatedly been cited drunk and disorderly conduct. The name is John Doe Lemon. There is a small postscript tucked in the corner. Hold until I can get an ITA request up. He needs help, and try to get a real name. Nothing wrong with a good alias.
There's still a guy out there.
I had to pull over. You were laughing too hard. Well, Wild Angel, you know what? So long as I'm entertaining in some capacity, that's what matters.
What now? I guess I'll go see.
Can we get a closer map? I suppose not. Need to remember the way there.
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy.
Fabien AWOL again. When he shows up, tell him the captain wants a word. Spare key in the evidence room.
Yes. I kept leaving it open.
Right.
Good work. Alright, Smithy, they see you.
Going down.
Alright, let's give that another try. But that comes to the end of the Pick My Voice. Thank you so much, Bingus, for requesting comments. Gosh dang it. Ah, thank you so much. But I'm glad, Wild Angel, you were responsible. If you were laughing too hard and on the state to drive, you were responsible and pulled over. So good on you for that. Why are there so many songs about bloodshed, and why can't I catch some kind? God damn it. I like to think I leave an impression every time I'm in chat. You leave an impression and you make me do an impression. That's how it works. Also, the Aussie accent being strong when you said, keep going, mate. Like, I will say, when I go back to Australia, my Aussie accent gets a lot stronger because I'm just, like, around my family so much. And just hearing other Aussies talk and everything like that.
Not good at all. Goddamn junk.
Hey, keep it down.
There's still a guy out there. Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy because I kept leaving it open.
Okay. A badly photocopied piece of paper written in pen over the top of the words internal LAPD photocopy forwarded for funsies, read and weep. The original is a typewritten memo. To all who worked with probationary officer Clunk last night. That sounds familiar. Is he from the first game? A reminder that it's important to keep your weapon holstered on your persona at all times. Do not leave it in the fridge, in the communal kitchen. Do not leave it on the counter where you purchase donuts. Do not leave it in desk drawer. Do not leave it on the counter, on the dashboard of your cruiser. Do not leave it, and it shouldn't have to be said, in a baby carriage. Keep your weapons on your person or in a secure safe. Officer Chunk has been suspended, pending investigation. Photocopied as part of the memo. There is clearly handwritten postscript with a jelly smudge next to it at the bottom. And if anyone does find my gun, can you let me know where it is? Box of jellies in it for you. And we love you for it. Thank you. Consider it my monthly bonus. Oh, absolutely. It's the little things in life that keep you coming back. That's right, buddy. Keep going.
Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around here. Damn, more company. Just gotta stay.
The amount of dust on this box shows that no one has been interested in taking this case on for so long, in a long time. A small note to indicate which case this might have pertained to was abandoned with prejudice. Investigation no longer pertinent. Do not follow up. Orders from Captain. This means you. Probably means this means you, Fabien. I had mod. I do what the fuck I want.
Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
Got those keys. Is there something here? Okay. Damn it. Damn it! I thought I was being sneaky. I thought I was on the way out. But not often. It can be so much funnier when no one expects it. Exactly. Exactly. It's got to be fun and unexpected. Okay, so we've got the keys, even though it's still looks like it's still loaded there. Coming down this way? Yes, okay. Exactly, like Kermit's a fun curveball you gotta throw every so often. Ooh. A printed out email. The sender's address has been redacted in black marker. Subject, special transfer notification. To whom it may concern, this message serves as an official notification that Captain Muldoon's unique talents have been recognized by senior government officials, and he's been transferred to a special division located in Atlanta, Georgia. The nature and specifics of this division are classified, and access to further information is restricted to authorized personnel only. This communication is to be treated with the highest level of discretion. There will be no leaving party. Thank you for your attention on this matter. Makes me wonder what's happened to him. Where's that cop? Where is he? Stay there.
Well, welcome
there
to
we
my
go.
humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally.
Okay, what have you got on your desk, Fabien? Ooh, take that. And that's right. Okay, got to get into Benny's office via Fabian's office. Where's the air vent? There it is. Sneaky, sneaky.
This is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Tali had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces?
Well, good thing it's just you're hijacking my head. You don't need to be actually physically there, Fabien.
Oof. Finally.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
Sometimes it's only a week, sometimes it's 6 months. The threat of Kermit is low, but never zero. It's just... the Kermit voice redeem is always just a looming threat in the back of my mind, just like standing in the doorway ominously. He's just standing there, menacingly.
That's just the ticket.
God, have I got to make my way all the way out again?
My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Are you sure about that, Fabien?
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh yeah? Wow, I heard that was toxic. Respirators, all that.
She said it was a goddamn nightmare. Melting bodies everywhere.
I see you.
Damn it. That made me jump. Okay, I just didn't have to bump into anyone. Ah! Okay. Oh, Luna Hawk, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You're so sweet.
Okay.
I will consider playing Dispatch in the future. I need to look into it a little bit more to see if it will fit the vibe of my stream, but I'll definitely consider it.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh yeah? Wow.
Melting bodies everywhere.
Melting?
Walking.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, good idea, Fabien. Oh, that was tricky. Tolly better be happy with me.
Tolly, and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
I definitely think it will fit the vibe of your stream. I've been playing it and it's fun. The characters are great. Sonar is my favorite. Honestly, all of them look, from what I have seen of the game, it does look really, really good, and the hero design looks really interesting. I would definitely consider it. I think at the moment I've just got a ton of games that are currently on my to-play list. Including, we're returning to Silent Hill F on Friday for New Game Plus, which I'm very excited about. Hang on, is there something back here? Okay, good to know we can go through the back door as well. Tolly, my man, I got you what you needed.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
I am the trouble. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk.
Go for it.
What do you think of Reagan? Her leadership, to be precise.
I think you're toying with me a bit. Well, I think she should stream League of Legends again, and I shouted her. Listen, I've been playing it a lot recently with the Arcane anniversary stuff that's been coming out. So I may have also spent a little bit of money on getting some of this, like, just all of the Arcane skins that I could.
You are toying with me.
I, Michael Percival Tolliver, swear that I'm having precisely 0 ounces of fun right now.
Percival?
Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
A prince without allies is not long for this world. They need to adapt, to make accommodation. Reagan has the heart of a trader, so she can do this. With your help, of course.
Keep up the bullshit. Tolly is awesome.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Stephanie, I will put up with your trash taste a lot for this. I don't know if I can survive. Okay, listen. Respectfully, shut the fuck up. The Victor Arcane skin is really cool. And I may or may not have gotten the Jinx very, very special limited edition. Not limited edition, but the very, very extra shiny Jinx skin because I also main Jinx when I play bot lane. So shut up.
Fine. Is there more to know about this Michael Percival Tolliver?
Baby cakes, there's always more to know. But for me to tell, that needs earning. You think you're the only one who knows how to play this game, shedding your skin every time you hit the road?
Information is power.
And water is wet. More from fire tomorrow. If you're really curious, look up San Francisco in the 80s. Oh wait, you don't know what a computer is. What a shame. I guess you'll just never know.
I will find out eventually.
Fair. Gotta rush and hope no one else has checked out volume S to T of the Britannica, huh? Till next time, sweetness.
I really like Tolly. I love how sassy he is. Okay. How are we doing for shit to do? Yes, Katsumi, of course. I'll meet with Nico. Do some more jobs for him. Or do another job for him. Because how am I going for other shit? Hang on. Slash swiftly in front of you, instantly beheading weaker opponents. Let's unlock that one. I still like Blood Curse, but I want to unlock some more outfits because I like dressing up. Beckon, Blood, Momentum. Okay, I should start speaking to the La Sombra more. Unlock some of their abilities too. Is anyone having a... Oh, someone's having a lovely intimate moment. Let me see if I can sink my teeth into that. Yes.
Hey, there's no I in team, but there's an I in penis.
Oh, classy. Would you care to follow me, sir? Is anyone else watching? I think we're good. Nice. Okay. Sam's reaction to that, just kill him. Just everyone just like that.
Insufficient funds? I'll show you insufficient.
Is there anyone else around to watch me eat you?
What do you mean negative balance?
Okay. Because that cop's there, but I want to try and get him.
Hey, what the fuck? You after my money?
No. Just come chase me.
On the ground.
Don't. damn it! I was gonna eat that! Fuck you! How dare you! Ugh. Look at him! I can't even 5-second roll this! Because I didn't used to do that. I don't know if it's an update with the game, but that's mean. Hi Nico, you're a sight for sore eyes.
I hear you're blowing up warehouses now?
Yeah.
Are you trying to break the Masquerade, Sheriff?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital. Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose.
I will deal with this.
Help me unlock
Will you
power.
help me once again?
I'm glad you returned.
Because the Banu Hakim, they do have really cool outfits as well. Okay, I need more blood resonance for a lot of other things. Okay, gonna need to awaken all the Banu Hakim abilities. I need a lot more of the aggressive stuff, and the melancholy stuff.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Okay. Let's go hunting. And hopefully we'll pick up some snacks along the way. That didn't give me any resonance points. Okay, interesting. Whereabouts am I? Keep an eye out for anyone tasty.
I don't need a hooker. Beat it.
You have never known pain as I am about to show you.
You think you're better than me?
Yeah, that's right. Come chase me. Somewhere nice and quiet where no one can see us. There we go. That's better. There we go. Okay, so I can come across people and kind of spur them into action a bit, rather than just straight up biting them. Like, if I think if I was going to feed on that person, then it wouldn't quite be the same, I think.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Nah, you didn't see anything, mate. You saw nothing. Okay. Let's try this way instead. There we go. Hang on. Here we go. I think.
Can't believe she ditched me.
There she is.
Maybe I can try something else.
Anyone else watching?
I should get paid for this, not harassed by the fucking cops.
That Max finishes up with my...
There we go.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Like a ghost. Do. Don't worry, Steph. He found the snow eating like a snow cone. Oh my god, like... Why is it I could absolutely see a Kindred try and, like, justify that? Like, no guys, it's like cherry syrup. It's pretty much the same as a snow cone. And all the elders are just looking at them like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
It is good to see you again. So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy. Ah well, there will be another spoiled princess along tomorrow.
Be well.
Okay. I'm going to go speak with the Toreador and ask if there's any powers I can get. Hey.
Nico said there was an explosion? I bet it was fucking beautiful.
Well, I was behind it, so, you know, of course it was.
Aid me once more?
Let's do it.
Because I've got a lot of more amorous blood, but I'm not sure if that's enough. Yeah, in general, I just need more of the other blood types. I'm slowly getting there, but definitely the sanguine one is the easiest to find. Or the easiest to get. Okay. You know what? While I'm here, let's go say hi to Katsumi.
The might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
Okay, let's go say hi to Katsumi. Got to be around here somewhere. There we are, hole in the wall. Oh, it's a quiet night tonight. Hey, it's you!
Oh, hey, Fire.
Hey, Max.
Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
I am glad to see that you are safe.
Back at you, Nomad. I'm helping the Anarchs out. Followed your advice.
For what it is worth, I am glad you found somewhere.
It's been good. Real good. Thanks. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Oh.
Huh. She lived after all. She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist.
She's good like that.
The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick. So when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
Oh, the Dutchman's pretty sketchy.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
Yeah, we just came from the Dutchman. That's where Tali was. Oh, hope she's okay. Oh, I really hope she's not going to be dead by the time we get to her.
See Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Benny.
No one gives a fuck. Oh, hang on. There's something happening down here.
What I'd give for a bed.
Yes. Blood resonance thing happening, and I need more of your blood.
This would be a lot easier if my fingers weren't so numb. Is this your car? Sorry.
Currently in the middle of the street. Can I chase you at all?
Just don't kill me.
Okay, find a quiet spot where I can bite you.
They're trying to kill me.
No, I'm not. Just stop running and we can talk.
Please. Please. Get away from me. Help.
I'm just trying to help you. It's okay. I don't bite. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. Okay. Only a little bit off course, but that's okay. Yes, and nothing else along the way. Anything else interesting? Also, I really like the sound design of this game. I really like how atmospheric it feels. I love just catching little hints of conversation as we run past. Or just sounds that go off in the distance. Because I imagine this is also taking place typically in the early hours of the morning.
Silky's done with our girl.
So it makes sense that it's not super overpopulated, but there's enough kerfuffle that the streets feel lived in, if that makes sense. Have you been doing Abyss of 4 stories and Cookie Run King? I've just been doing all of the current events at the moment. Because I'm really, really intrigued to see what they're going to have in store next. Hey.
Well now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly. Especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Briang sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff.
It would be appreciated.
Find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need.
Thank you.
You just have to ask.
Ooh.
I am not as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises.
Because yeah, I've really neglected the Bruja in terms of unlocking abilities, and I feel bad about it. Taunt, Earth Shock. Oh. Charge looks good. Lightning Strike. Because I don't want to waste a ton of points. Because I want to prioritize, honestly, just like the cool outfits that I especially like.
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
That's fair.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it?
It's very cool.
Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Nice.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
It is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Nah, sorry. It just comes off as pretentious when you do it. You gotta get the rhythm.
Fair enough.
Tell me about the Bruja in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most Bruja aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand, for now.
Max said the Anarch sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The Blood Doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her.
Yeah, withdrawal symptoms, bitch.
No, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off.
Oh, that's not good. No, no, no.
Fury, right?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. Later, perhaps.
Ah, shit.
One missing mortal. If I might suggest, we act the bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced. Sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
Just left out the back. Yeah, I spoke to all the other Primogens, but I just forgot to speak to the Bruja one. And it didn't like soft lock me or anything like that. I think maybe then there's a thing that you can speak to like a minimum of like 2 or 3 and then you can continue. Okay, she's got to be around here somewhere. God, I hope she's not dead.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
If I kill the Nomad, anything.
That's her trail, right? The Sabbat seem hell-bent on getting her back. I wonder why.
Come out, blood doll!
Okay.
That is all of them. Wow. Let's find our girl.
Verona?
Verona? It is safe now. Come out.
Our door? It's stuck.
It's probably all the dead bodies out here.
Verona. Fragrant choice of haven.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Well, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella.
Because she was kind of going around the bend a little bit.
Run for this girl, are we?
You are not ignorant. She would have exposed us all, putting our kind at risk. You must know I had to stop her.
Yeah. I get that you think that, but you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
You understand that Isabella would have killed you.
I'd have died for her.
I'd have gladly been her sacrificial lamb. It's the rest of the flock I didn't like. She said I was special.
So you are the one who threw the blood onto the snow, who alerted the police.
She was never supposed to get hurt. Cops ain't any real threat to one as strong as she. I just thought, if they crashed the party, she could make other plans. Maybe more of a little private soiree, just the two of us, you know?
You were special to her. You would not be alive now if you were not.
You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations.
Ooh.
But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss.
She was a debutante, that's why she kept her alive.
And I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
I mean, that's kind of hot.
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light.
Could you tell?
Fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something.
Hey, Daniel, good to see you.
But still a shock. The blood. It was just weird. They were saving it up. Collecting it.
Interesting.
The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Just go home.
This is a sign. The path you are on has come to a natural end. You should return to your home, your mortal family. They will help you through this.
How can I go back now? After all I've seen. And without her. Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You're probably going to wind up dead.
For that.
Yes. If we do meet again, you're probably going to be dead.
We should head on back.
And that's not a good thing, excuse me.
The information was sound. Now, why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Hang on. 1 second, guys. I just had an idea for something. I just need to write it down. Where is it? My notes app is very, very messy on my phone. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. I just had to, whenever I have an idea for something in my books, I always have to write it down immediately. Otherwise, I will forget it in a couple of hours. Well, you are a very messy person, I know, and that's why you're friends with me. Do-do-do-do. Okay, how are things doing?
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Hey, Katsumi!
Oh, guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
Oh, good to hear.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Wise? Well, that's a first. I should tattoo it somewhere.
Hang on. Ah. Sorry, my hair's getting caught around my ear in a weird way. Ah.
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's gotta keep some mystique about her.
Gotta remember to not ask all the questions.
I'll let you know.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that, but I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred?
Sure, what's up?
No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will make time for you. Please continue.
Be serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't. And I think something is going on with the Corp.
Me too.
You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hikis on their asses. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Reagan City?
So Reagan is a very new prince, and very much is still in some way under Lu's thumb. So I'm tempted to say neither are on her side, and to be brutally honest and say Anarchs are always going to be opposed to the Camarilla no matter which prince is in charge. So I'll say neither are on your side.
For an Anarch, you are too concerned with the Camarilla. This court will only care if you cause problems for them.
Same old grind, huh? Yeah. For what it's worth. Thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
For better or worse, I think you're right. As far as the court's concerned, Anarchs are no more a bother than mosquitoes under netting. Stay quiet and they're liable to forget you even exist. Make a noise though, that's when you earn swatting. That Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up, do you wonder?
I'm not quite sure. Okay, we can go back to the Haven. But I did see someone tasty over there.
Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
I did see someone tasty over here, so let's see if I can sink my teeth into them before we head over to the hotel and maybe get a bit cozy with the La Sombra again.
I wasn't doing anything. You can't prove it.
Sure, buddy. Are you gonna run? got to make the chase interesting for me.
No, just go away, okay? I didn't do anything.
No, keep running. Make it fun for me.
Help! Please! I didn't get home.
Okay. I do remember there's an alley not far from here that's okay to run down.
Don't.
Okay, keep running, keep running, keep running. Yes.
Help! They're after me!
There we go. You saw nothing. Now let's meet with Onda and see if we could do something for the Lasombra. You... hang on.
I'll follow that fine ass anywhere.
Well, glad to see you've got good taste, baby.
It's just like mad.
Are you following? Or did it time out weirdly? Hang on. Or maybe her thing timed out. Boo. Okay, fine. Is another thing happening over here? Yes. Steph, be honest, do you get a little excited every time you bite someone? Okay, listen, I don't have to answer that. It's my stream, goddammit, so hush your face. Everything's fine. I don't get distracted by the little noises they make and how twitchy they get when I sink my teeth into them so deliciously.
Get off me!
Yes, that's right. Chase after me. Ah, damn it. Masquerade breach. Shit. Okay, just wait for things to cool down. I see those ghouls up there, though. I'm just gonna stay here nice and quiet in the corner. I know the answer. I read your book. Okay, Bingus. Hush. Hush your face. You can say nothing. So random question, because this is the first time watching this. Who's Fabien? Narrator voice inside your head. Okay, so Bingus. Fabien is a Malkavian vampire who we diablerized early in the game. So he's stuck in our heads, and I absolutely love him. I love him so much. He's so funny, and he has some great insights, and is essentially like our internal monologue and guide to Seattle as we're navigating these very chaotic streets. And I love him. He's really cool. But I'm really, really worried that there's going to be some kind of cruel revelation about him later. I wonder.
Can't believe they bailed. Pussy. Nothing. I wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah, sure you weren't. Go run. Run, I want to chase you. I want to chase you down an alley. Run. There we go. Diablerized idea is when you... Exactly, when a vampire essentially consumes another vampire. And it's not just like a little sip, it's like fully consuming them down to the last drop.
No, just go.
Damn it. I thought I was in a secluded enough area. Okay, that's fine. 2 Masquerade breaches in one night, that's fine. Let's chill here for a hot second. During their entire life force and leave have nasty side effects strictly forbidden by the Masquerade biting vampires. Yeah, it's generally seen as like the full complete murder of another vampire. So especially in the Camarilla and polite vampire society, it's very much a no-no. Like, I could be wrong, but I think blood drinking between vampires in Vampire the Masquerade is so long as people are consenting and it's maybe part of, like a romantic engagement, then that's seen as acceptable. But diablerie, like consuming a vampire in, like, to completion is, very much a no-no. They do not like that. Red to filth, like none of us would willingly line up to volunteer to be vampiric Capri Suns. I thought I had someone. I'm just gonna keep walking like I didn't hear that.
Next time.
And there's nothing wrong with enjoying a few neck nibbles. Vampires and just have fangs that makes it even hotter. There's nothing wrong with that. There we go. Hello, hello.
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
I am not yet fully restored. Will you help me again?
All right. Let's talk about what you need.
Okay, what can I unlock? Arms of Amarin, strike with thin shadow across the ground. Ooh, useful. Shadow step. Step into your own shadow and swiftly emerge from the shadow of your target. Ooh, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. What's their fully unlocked power? Prevents mortals from attacking. Ooh, that's useful. Strike with thin shadow across the ground. Opponent's caught and it will be temporarily trapped. Place unless damaged. Ooh, I'm going to unlock that.
Let me tell you how this is going to go. I've made up a vial of my blood. You're going to drink it. The La Sombra blood will kickstart your memories and restore some of the tricks you've so carelessly forgotten.
Thank you.
And you won't tell anyone about this. Understood?
Understood.
Can't believe you just forgot this shit. Getting senile, Elder.
I am not yet fully restored. Will you help me again?
Can I unlock the other one?
Let's see what I can do for you, Sheriff.
Yes. Shadow Step also looks like it could be fun.
Ugh. I thought this would be easier the second time. Still feels weird bottling up my blood into a little snack-sized vial. Yeah. Feel the shadow spreading back through your veins, right?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests.
Boo.
Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham?
She has the court's best interest in mind.
Does she?
Have a good night.
Oh, yes, new outfit acquired. Let's have a looky-loo. Oh, that's kind of hot. I really like the top. I'm not wild about the pants. I don't know, it's weird, like party on top, business down below kind of thing, but the top is very, very cool, not gonna lie. Do I want to switch things up with my outfit? You know what, now that we've like settled into the night a little bit more, I want to go with the Magister look, because I think that's a little bit more formal, a little more dressy. Bangus! Stop! Stop picking on me! And yes, blood bond is the thing where it's typically between a vampire and a mortal, where it's the vampire feeds a mortal some of their blood and it keeps them in a state of slavish devotion. And honestly, like, Vegas, I'm glad that you're enjoying checking out the game a little bit. I really, really like it. I think the one thing I will say is I get agitated with a lot of back and forth, like, going across the map. But at the same time, like, it doesn't make sense to implement fast travel for when you just have to cross a couple of blocks to get where you need to. And a lot of it is about exploring the city and finding interesting things along the way. Snacking on people along the way too.
No! Just go away.
That Mags finishes up on my bikes.
No, just go away. I'll do
I don't want to use my powers in case these are, like, humans, not kindred. And I don't want to break the Masquerade, so I think I just have to beat the shit out of them. You're safe for last. There we go. And took care of that. Yeah, why don't we head back to the Haven? Also, Steph, have you watched Abigail? I have not. It's been on my to-watch list. Same with The Invitation. Like, The Invitation is right up my alley. I'm kind of surprised I haven't watched it yet. But I haven't seen Abigail yet. I think I'll grab it on a chunky sale, so give it a few months, maybe a content update or two. Absolutely. I think if, like, for me, I pre-ordered this game and because I was really, really excited to play it, but I absolutely understand wanting to wait until, like, a couple of content updates have come out, a few more patches, and it comes on sale. I really enjoy it, and I'm very curious to hear what you think when you do eventually get around to playing it. It is a lot of fun.
I just love when you turn me on, Seattle, and you know just how to do it, so I won't keep you waiting any longer.
Well, that's a hell of a way to be welcome back.
Bed of Night.
I love Bed of Night.
I always tune in every night when I can. You got a great voice. Thank you. Anything in particular that keeps your attention?
Well, I'm a truck driver, actually, so usually it's just nothing but long, dark stretches of highway in front of me, but whenever I'm in this area, your show is that bright spot in the night.
That just makes me feel warm all over. Anything you want to share with me, caller?
Well, I guess I'm a little shaken up tonight. You know, a delivery gone horribly wrong, I guess you'd say.
You don't say.
What could possibly rattle your nerves of steel, caller?
Not much, Bet, not much. You see, I made standard delivery, nothing out of the ordinary. In fact, quicker than average, as it turns out.
What's so horrible about that?
Well, I don't know if you heard about that that warehouse explosion. I was
Who was behind
making my
that?
delivery there, just practically across the street.
You don't say.
Later, I'm catching up on some sleep at the rest stop, and it comes on the news that the whole place went up. And now I can't stop thinking, right? What if I was still there? What if I'm sleep deprived, just going through the motions, I don't even notice anything's wrong, and suddenly I'm in the middle of a blast? My whole life, that is still kind of flashing in front of my eyes. You know, everything I still want to do, and I never had the time. I could be gone now. I could be gone, man. How do you?
I know it's a lot, caller. Glad you got it off your chest. My advice is you try and get some sleep. Let my voice carry you away to sweet dreams.
Oh, yeah. No, that'll. You're right. Thanks, Ben.
Let's take a break right here.
Let's keep going. Because I could listen to her all night long. Hang on.
Sounds like you. Come to Sculpt Your Destiny Spa and Clinic. Our revolutionary techniques will help you give shape and form.
That's Samitsi. That is 100% Samitsi.
Professional establishment. Similar procedures performed at home can lead to significant harm. Don't risk it. Put your goals in the hands of a professional.
That is some Samitsi shit. Oh, that's so cool. A seductive and charming radio host in a vampire setting. Why does that sound so familiar, Chad? I don't know. It might just be Joshua's profession in my book. I can't wait until you guys can eventually read my book. Sorry, Jen. There was an ad that was playing on the radio that was all about, like, is tattooing and piercings and body modification enough? Why don't you come to our special clinic and we can rearrange your bones and skin? And I was just immediately like, that is some Samitsi shit. Okay, time for night-night.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Let's go with Sophia.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
Daniel, Daniel, thank you so much for the 40 gifted subs. Just holy shit, that's the only thing I could say, holy shit. Thank you so much, Daniel. You're so incredibly kind and generous, and I'm just in shock. Thank you so much for this incredibly kind gift. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much, Daniel. Absolute fucking legend. Thank you so much for the gifted subscriptions, for supporting my archive of lovely lost tales. Thank you so much for your incredible generosity. You're amazing. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you.
You're not suspicious?
Of her? Of course. Suspicious of her getting her tomes in a twist. Suspicious of her having eyes for a certain elder. But of malfeasance and plotting? I'd say that's not in her. I've known her for a long time. What next?
Okay, let's go with Verona.
The blood doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. Let's keep it going.
Daniel, absolute mad lad, thank you. And yes, you have gifted 100 subs this month, which is incredible, and I appreciate every single one of them. Thank you so much, Daniel. Oh my god, and I think we've got a hype train going as well, which is, yes, we've got a level 6 hype train going, which is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
Katsumi's Anarchs, and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
Honestly, all I can say is damn, Daniel, thank you so much for the further 5 gifted subs. You are just absolutely amazing. Seriously, thank you so much for the absolutely incredible generosity tonight. Thank you so much, Daniel. Oh my god, thank you. Just to be sure I passed 100. Like, dude, thank you.
Lose visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off. Withdrew from Powell.
Thank you.
You've hit the bullseye there. It got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say?
What do you draw from all this, Detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
The gardener.
The gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
Alright, Mr. Voice Actor, I want you to do the most film noir detective voice you can. My time has come. Absolutely, like Fabien has got such a fantastic voice.
You agree he is Sabat, the one behind Willem and Isabella?
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so, but I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses. What else worries you?
The Sabat. Always the Sabat.
are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
I think there's other limits, higher levels for hype trains. But if we, this is a new record for us at reaching a level 6 hype train. So already we're having an absolutely phenomenal night. So thank you again so very much, Daniel. What drives them?
They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm? If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. This is useful. Keep going.
So to derail the stream, a friend of mine just made this joke and now I'm inflicting it onto Steph to... What do Australian ambulances say? Yeah, nah, yeah, nah, yeah, nah. Oh, you're scarily on point with that. Ah. Oh, they uncapped the limit for hype trains. Oh, that's good to know.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards that Fire was marked with some kind of... The mark was designed to control her, or, I don't know, pacify her, or weaken her, and then they want to maybe use her for something else. Like, essentially using her as a weapon somehow.
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slipped the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
I will destroy them here, Fabien. I will not suffer the Black Hand to exist.
Oh, I'm here for it and I'll drink to it. My metaphorical glass is most sincerely raised. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
Okay. You're about to progress the story. Yes, that's fine. You know what? We're fine with Mrs. Thorne, I think. I'm happy to skip that for the night. And yes, did unlock a new emote. Yay! Because of that amazing hype train.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent, we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
I love Fabien.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
Time to play as Fabien.
So what's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site.
Thank you so much for the bits, Daniel. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so, so much. You've been just incredible tonight. Thank you.
Any witnesses?
Yep. A young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? Well, well, well. I knew that name, and suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do.
Okay, cool.
I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what.
Alright, what have we got here?
Guess the Vic was dragged here. Already dead or bleeding out. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things. Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company.
Something here.
Guess there'd been a struggle. Hope Benny had his place insured.
Something here.
This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Hey, Max, how you doing?
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabien. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
Alright, and we come to our next Pick My Voice, requested by Daniel. Alright, after all that, I can finally use this option. I kindly request the Countess. I think it is fitting for the setting well. I would be more than happy to oblige. Thank you so much for inviting me back. It is a very kind invitation.
Tell me about the victim.
Big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? You know, that sort of look to him?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. Can't you still smell the blood?
Curious.
You don't know what you saw. What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
Sounds horrifying.
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim. Like I said, this biker, he was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way. Or maybe a couple. But I can't remember them, Fabien. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebarred through his chest, head pulled off.
Wear your turtlenecks, the Countess is here. Oh, you'd be surprised. So many are more willing to bend their necks to me.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were 2 of them. Maybe one is just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know,
I'm not sure if it was divine intervention.
I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Oh, see, you're already embracing my words and expose your beautiful necks to me.
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Memory's still fuzzy.
So many willing participants and donors
I knew
in
Max
chat.
was really trying to get rid of that cloud, but maybe it needed a skilled brain buster.
Thanks, Max. Take care.
See ya. I don't like this one bit.
Alright, can I then... There we go.
What are you hiding? That's not what I'm looking for. Let's have a peek, shall we? Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh.
Just checking in again. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings. Like angels' wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Look after yourself, Max.
Okay.
Oh, this is curious. There are all kinds of terrible beasts that could be behind this if wings are involved.
Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story.
Let's see, anything else curious?
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer," on any nearby CCTV.
What did Max tell you?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him. He was pretty confused.
I already talked to him. Saw a pregnant woman and some angel's wings? Mean anything to you?
I'd say Weber's been smoking, Detective. Except I do have something on a pregnant woman. We got this off of the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Most useful, thank you.
An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting.
I started reading H.P. Lovecraft. It's taking more time because of driving school plus not my native language, which is perfectly understandable, but reading something slower it gives you an appreciation for the text. You get to savor the words in a different way. But with that, I believe we come to the end of my brief attendance, so thank you so much for the kind invitation. And it's always good to see that you're supplicants, as always. Thank you so much for requesting the Countess. Anything to report, officer?
Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange.
Oh, take care, Bingus. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Excuse me. CCTV. It's blurry, but I can make out the outline of someone on there. From the shape, either she's a pregnant woman or someone is smuggling a watermelon. This tallies with what Max saw, a pregnant woman near the scene of the crime. Interesting. But why would they want to cover that up? Is she responsible?
I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
Okay.
All done. Clean it up all spick and span,
Oh, thanks for
Maestro,
the
so
stretch
the
check.
public don't start poking around.
Thank
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, you get anything useful?
Couple of things.
Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Get a statement off her?
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift. If you have a good description, you could check files back at the PD.
Good notion. I'll do that.
Okay. Let's head back over to the police. Actually, before we do that, let's quickly get a snack because I used one of my abilities.
Snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
They... hang on.
Some change.
Spare $1?
Huh.
I'd appreciate some help.
It said there was something there, but it wasn't popping up.
Snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Or maybe there's someone supposed to be there, but they're not there?
Down at the station, I wanted to chat with my old flame.
Let's stop by you outside the Macon bar, and then we'll head back to the PD. Do.
From darkness and despair will come transfiguration.
There we go.
World's still here. I was hoping you could fit me in your schedule.
The blessedness surrounds
Oh, glad
us
you're home
all,
safe,
my
Wild
dearest
Angel.
detective.
Could you spare a drink before the end of the world?
It is in your touch. I realize what divinity might be.
Nom nom nom.
We must do that again sometime. If there is a sometime, of course. I hope you're here when I get back. Hope we're all here.
We should ascend together. Do come back to me.
Okay, let's head back to the PD.
Down at the station, I wanted to chat with my old flame in the records room.
Okay, there we go. Do. Zipping over to the police department, where nothing suspicious is gonna happen.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That and Max's memory loss was a concern. Worth checking if anyone else was suffering the same.
I am curious to see what's behind this. I have my suspicions, but I'm almost tempted to not say it because I don't want to maybe be a spoiler if I am right. Because in the first game, there was a certain type of creature that could be created by, I think, some Tremere can make them. Evidence room. There it is, police records. So I'm kind of curious if maybe that's what was behind this. Hey, Squishy Satan, how's it going? Good to see you. Things are going well and very, very spooky. That's holding and processing. Where's the records room? Briefing room. There we are.
detective. My drawers are just waiting for your touch.
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabien. Got any more details?
I could die happy now that I've had that voice again. All seriousness, thanks, Steph. Last week was a complete mess, to say the least. I'm glad I can come somewhere and actually relax and have a good time. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks to others for being great as well. Daniel, you are most welcome. I'm so sorry to hear that things have been difficult for you, but it really, really means a lot that you enjoy coming here and just relaxing with us and watching me play some video games. And thank you again so very much for your incredible generosity tonight. I'm just absolutely blown away, and I really, really hope things get better for you soon.
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in-tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search just a little should be helpful, but give me more.
Any cases of memory loss?
Let's take a look at our search area. Ah, that's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the street somewhere.
Interesting.
And of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells.
Interesting.
Now that is interesting. I know all these people.
Drinking buddies, Detective.
You could say that.
If you can give me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out.
Ooh.
I need to follow up.
You know where
interesting.
I am, Detective, if you want to root around.
Powell said something about Mr. Lemon.
That is interesting. All of them... Is it because also all of them have like the melancholic blood type? Ooh, that's curious. That's very curious indeed. Is he down here? There he is.
What's the word, Wilbur?
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
Out for walking. Little mother snuggin' hug a bug in a rug.
Folks call me peculiar, but you? Oh, you are on a whole new angle, Angelo.
Mother, kiss goodnight. Just full of belly, lemony moss.
And a great big lemony moss to you, fella.
God damn it. I just love Fabien so much.
I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober. Just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony moss, Fabio.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or well, anything really.
Amusing Greece.
Huh?
Amusing Greece, Mr. Fabio. Amusing Greece.
Oh, how sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother.
Are we going back to church?
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon. See you soon, Boone.
Bye.
Oh, actually, should I take a drink from him now? So I've got all my abilities refreshed. Yeah, might as well, because Spirit's Touch is used a lot with Fabien.
Tactive gone.
Oh, it's all good, Danijel. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Oh, that just sounds painful. Though I hear they can do a lot with prosthetics these days. I'm a little short a pint or two.
A sip a sup is all for you, Fabien.
Anyone ever tell you you got a real kick? Farewell, Marcel.
See, Fabien, say hi to Miss Mommy.
There we go. Okay. Who should we go after next? Let's go to the Dutchman. Okay, run on over to the Dutchman with all the bikers outside. Hey, buddy. Look like you've seen some shit.
Guru, can I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabien, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Hey, buddy, a filing cabinet told me you'd been picked up kind of confused.
It's weird when you say it like that, Fabien.
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, my friend. But my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological contemplation.
So, you don't want to talk about it?
Sorry. My mind is a temple. I need to be careful who I let in. You've never struck me as a religious man.
Come on, open up your skull to me.
If something scrambled your mind, maybe I can help.
That's between me and my sense of God. Any God.
Well, there's detecting to do.
Okay.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so loud lately.
I love how the Malkavian powers look in this game.
Have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
Troubled by ghosts, hmm? Maybe I can help.
I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your thoughts. So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts?
I'd recite a mantra to calm the ghosts.
Mantra? I didn't think one of your church would... Oh, this is a joke, right?
Yeah, totally.
What are you trying to pull here?
Sorry. Not sure what came over me there.
Get out of my face, Fabien. No more tricks from you.
Fine. Okay. But we do have a lead about the church.
He was one of our memory loss victims.
Okay. Do I have to give that another try? Yep.
Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one. I hope recent days have been...
There we go. Troubled by ghosts. Maybe I can help.
Hmm? Maybe I can help.
I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your thoughts. So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend?
Bell, book, and candle?
Spirits are best laid by bell, book, and candle. Textbook exorcism.
Okay,
there we
Padre.
go.
That's certainly forthright. So, you know these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre.
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front of me. She came out of nothing, like a haze becoming flesh. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember.
You saw her.
I lost her, everything about her.
What did she tell you? My son.
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see her. And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
Wow. So you don't know where this was?
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to smoke. I feel I have lost myself. Could you find me?
Sure, I guess. I could at least ask around.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now, I better get going. Asked to attend, people to shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
May you find peace, Padre.
There we go. Okay. Next lead.
I needed to check on Carla. She was short a memory or two by all accounts.
Yes, let's go say hi to Carla. She's the closest.
I moved to Seattle to get away from her.
Carla, that rings a bell. Have we spoken to her before? Yes, down the alley, methinks.
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
That blood is ominous. Wasn't she the one I was trying to feed from earlier, but she wasn't there? Curious. Where is she? I really hope she's not dead. She's probably dead. Carla, where are you? Hey, you doing okay?
Say, Carla, you okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is,
It's lovely that his voice gets softer when he's talking to her.
When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much.
Excuse me.
I started to forget.
Was there some particular incident that triggered it?
I don't know, Detective. I remember a woman, a young woman. She was so sad.
And pregnant?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much.
No.
I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
Uh-huh. That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened.
I volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
Interesting. You're not the first to tell me that. What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. May you have a good night.
His voice was so soft when he was talking to her. Oh, Fabien, you softie. As Malkavian, you're a little bit round the bend, but my god, you're just really good. I really like you.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
I'll never get over how cool these visuals are when you're kind of fast traveling to get between locations when you're playing as Fabien. Just the lighting and the visuals is just so cool. Okay.
Nope, had nothing to say.
Hello, my little bibliophile. Looking for a booking? Desperate for a dossier?
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, detective? So what have you got?
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long, huh? Yeah, she's here.
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good. I have it, detective.
Ooh.
Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory.
You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base. I should get to it.
Come back when you can. I always need a good sorting.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you.
Okay, let's go.
I really felt I had to go to church. That was...
Okay, get a little snack along the way. Nom nom nom
St.
nom nom.
Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy. So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size. Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman. Something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot.
Yes, I'm sure we will.
Evening, Reggie.
Squidgy Satan, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Because mine is to me.
Just a little moment of bliss to spice up your night.
Sharing is the route to nirvana.
Num 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 num. Hey, he's crazy. He's not mean. Absolutely.
Exactly what I wanted. Keep warm, Reggie. You never know when I might need you.
Do you hear the city, Fabien? It's waiting there for you.
I think after we do Fabian's part, I might call it a night. Excuse me, just because I'm a little sleepy. And when it comes to the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, I find ending it after we have our flashback with Fabien as a good solid note to end things on. Because then it leaves the full night ahead of us for next time. Oh boy. I do love this area though, the church. Oh, it's so cool. Hey, you're here. What are you doing here?
Onda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabien. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way. She's in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared. She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven and I will visit you every night just as you wake. And each time, I will rip out your tongue by the root.
Ooh, I hear you. I'll be nice.
She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Oh no. What's happened to her? What's been done to her? Oh god. Because there's really nasty things.
Shouldn't find crypts spooky, right? Whew.
Misty, are you down here?
Hello, Fabien.
Hi.
Hello. Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right? Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
Curious.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, Detective.
Ooh, interesting.
Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers. There are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
Anda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabien. Yes, they did, Fabien. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me. Damned me. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful, but so terribly bored.
Oh, that's interesting. That's so fucked up, but that's really interesting. I've never... Like, in the world of darkness, like, becoming a vampire is different from, being turned into a vampire in other fictional universes and stuff like that. Like, being made a vampire while you're pregnant is a horrifying concept. Because does that mean that your baby just stays with you eternally and they're just stuck in there because they're immortal now and they can't grow to the point where they would naturally be, like, released from your body? And so you're just pregnant forever? That is one of the most horrifying things I could ever think of, and that is so fucked up. I'm so glad it's in this game, but that is so fucked up.
You said she. Are you talking about your baby?
A child is a gift for eternity, not just for Christmas.
Well, okay. Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk tank?
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to stay out of sight.
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabien. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
The father.
Huh, really?
Oh, I don't like this at all.
I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a mother. And I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant, can we? What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate conception?
Oh, detective. There is no way to be blessed with new life when you are already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
You mean you were pregnant during your embrace?
How do you think it works, detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts. In service, in pride, in dedication.
Just some clue, Misty, please. Did you see the killer's face?
These are memories. A soft caress, a sweet word. Oh, it haunts me as I haunt his world.
I guessed she couldn't articulate what was in her head.
Okay.
I had to think about this. Don't go anywhere.
Okay. Let's try and get inside her head a little bit.
What secrets are we keeping, No, there must be more here. What are you hiding? That's not what I'm looking for. Let's have a peek, shall we? Oh. We hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh? Hey, Misty. Something else I thought of. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. What's hunting you?
The court is hunting me. You said you'd save me.
I did.
Fabien. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Oh, that's so good. Oh,
Bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she.
Oh, no,
Easy,
no.
Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
You mean, am I like Hector? Well, I guess I am, except I'm less follically challenged right now. No, my name's Fabien.
Fabien? Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Wait. Wait. No. No.
Hector heard someone coming. He told me to hide. He was worried about me. Then I just heard those noises. That horrible, horrible sound.
Oh, I can only imagine.
I could hear him breathing. I guess I made a noise. I was so upset. He found me, dragged me out. It was so fast. It's bad, right? I know it's bad. It doesn't hurt.
Hector's secret. Well, that explains a lot. You're his girl?
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they found me. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you. For Lou Graham.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but
you didn't want to.
I couldn't do it.
Oh.
When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
That is not good.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
Oh, fuck.
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can.
Oh, shit.
Lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe. That was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players.
Hey, Weaver, good to see you.
By me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas.
Fabien, please tell me you didn't.
Hey, you still with me?
Yes.
Fabien.
I got an idea.
Fabien.
I don't know why I did it.
Fabien, please tell me you didn't.
Maybe
No.
I was trying to save her. But if I didn't know then, I know now. I damned her.
Fabien, no! No!
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you. In hindsight, of course. We all do things we're not the least bit proud of.
Fabien! Fuck! She's your child. You're the one who fucking turned her. God damn it, Fabien!
Well, good evening.
What the fuck, man?
A child, Fabien.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
No, you can't brush this off.
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Fabien, I trusted you! But do I have... Okay, we're switching things up. That's my new La Sombra outfit. Oh, goddamn. We're gonna be jumping into next week with it just in style. I would 1000% wear that. Okay, that's hot. Can I change anything else? Or do I want to change anything else? I really like the rest of my look. I like the facial markings and everything. That's kind of hot too. Although with that outfit, it's very The Crow, I will say. I think I like the face tattoos a little bit more though. Although, that one's nice, but I think I like this one more. Not too many over the top piercings. Yes, let's go with that. Okay, so with that, let's get back to the main menu. But holy shit, Fabien, that is so fucked up. Dude, like turning a pregnant woman, that is so messed up. So in World of Darkness, even though Fabien said, like, vampires can't get pregnant, if you're Tremere, there, and you're in this might also, actually no, this might be something from 2nd edition, so I don't know if it's a thing in 5th edition anymore, but in earlier editions of Vampire, there were certain rites and rituals you could perform to be able to allow someone with a womb who was a kindred to be pregnant again. And I don't know if they've completely obliterated or removed that in 5th edition, which is I'm assuming what they're going off of for this game. But that was a thing that you could do in older editions. So, oh, Fabien, that is so messed up. That is so messed up, but oh my god, I'm just... Every time we play this game, we just get a little bit more of the puzzle put into place, and it's just so horrifying, but so good. Oh yeah, I have a charge. You can't just drop this info. Absolutely. Like, you can't just drop that shit. Oh my god. So with that, we're gonna wrap things up for tonight. Tremere the mages, the ones who made themselves yeah, Tremere are like the weird witchy vampires, and there's a lot of magic that they know that can do weird stuff. So there's a lot to unpack with that, and there's a lot of secret knowledge that the Tremere hold on very, very closely. But let's wrap things up. We're coming up to 3 hours now, and that felt like a fantastic point to end the night on. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I had so much fun returning to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I hope you can join me on Friday for jumping into New Game Plus of Silent Hill F. I'm very curious to see what we uncover with a second run of the game. But thank you all so very much for joining me tonight. I know Daniel's already headed out, but a big thank you to everyone who renewed their subscriptions and sent in bits. Big thank you to Daniel for absolutely incredible generosity tonight with sending in like 45 gifted subs, which was amazing, and I appreciate every single one. Thank you all so much for your absolutely incredible support tonight, and I will see you on Friday for Silent Hill F. But until then, if you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, then please consider following. We would love to have you back at the BlueBerryRose Respite. You're welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Blue Sky, my Insta, and my TikTok. I'm currently working on finishing up my manuscript for the 5th draft of Blood in the Airwaves, my hopefully debut novel, which is a paranormal romance horror novel with very cool vampires and a new take on vampires that I'm very excited about. And I've been posting a lot about that on my Instagram and TikTok specifically, so I would really appreciate it if you guys would consider checking those out and giving those some love when they pop up on your feeds, because it just helps get new eyes on not just me as a storyteller, but interested eyes on my book, and it would really, really mean a lot to me. But let's go see who's currently live. We can go say hello. There's quite a few people live tonight. Just need to see who pops up on my stream deck. My stream deck is being weird. Come on. There we go. You know what? Great Kraken is currently playing Silent Hill F. I'm assuming he's on his first run of the game. So I'm going to send you guys over to the wonderful as always Great Kraken. But if he's on his first run of the game, please don't say any spoilers, of course, or anything like that. But I'm going to send you guys over to Kraken because they are amazing and deserve a ton of love and support. And I'll send you guys over there with lots of love. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I will see you on Friday for New Game Plus of Silent Hill F. I hope you can all join me for that. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week. And remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, my lovelies.